Oh, Lordy. Hello, everybody. Wolfang here. We have the windows open, and there's a little kid outside that's not very happy right now. Be a kid again. Not that young, though. But that kid was crying for his mom. Probably didn't get his way, or who knows? Who knows? So, how we all doing today? Good, I hope. Today is Wednesday, May the 28th. Hump day. A couple more days of work and back to the weekend. Uh, as I stated in my lunchtime walk, it's still gloomy here. But they said next week we're supposed to hit the 80s. So that's good. That makes me happy. It's going to make my plants happy. So let's see what's going on. Trump's not happy with Putin. Biden's been spotted walking around somewhere. I saw a video clip of that yesterday. I don't know if anybody saw the clip of the politicians. It's like 4 or 5 Democrats went to an ICE facility and didn't do it the right way. Thought because they were politicians, they could just walk on in and do whatever the hell they wanted to do. Well, they did arrest one of them. And AOC Cortez, she made a comment a while back that you better not lay a hand on them. Well, it comes out that our border czar, he came out and said, well, we did. Oh, it's such a fun house at the White House. So anyway, it's getting kind of late here. I'm slow on my video today. It's about 5:45 here. So I wanted to share Trump pardoned an army officer. So let me share this. It says Trump pardons a former army officer convicted in court-martial of disobeying COVID rules. Oh my, not the deadly COVID again. Washington. President Donald Trump has issued a full and unconditional pardon to a former U.S. Army officer who was found guilty by a special court-martial during the Biden administration for refusing to follow COVID-19 safety measures. Former Lieutenant Mark Bashaw, who was discharged from the Army after his 2022 conviction, received a pardon from Trump on May 28th, a senior White House official confirmed to USA Today. Bashaw was found guilty by a military judge for violating lawful orders to refuse to work remotely, reporting to office without submitting a COVID-19 test, and not wearing a face mask indoors, measures that were required of military members who chose not to get vaccinated for the COVID-19 virus. I got court-martialed because I refused to participate with lies, Bashaw said in a 2023 post on X. Bashaw was the first member of the military to be tried by a court-martial over a Biden-era COVID-19 rules for the military, which were later rescinded in 2023 when the pandemic subsided. The judge who oversaw Bashaw's trial declined to punish him, but the conviction gave Bashaw a criminal record that is wiped out with Trump's pardon. Bashaw served as a company commander at the Army Public Health Center. Oh, wow. How ironic on that one. Headquarters Company, H Company. at Aberdeen Proving Grounds in Maryland. A father of three, Bashaw was previously a non commissioned officer with the Air Force. Weeks after his inauguration, Trump took executive action in January to begin reinstating service members who refused to receive the COVID-19 vaccine, as mandated by the Defense Department under former President Joe Biden. It was not immediately clear whether Bashaw is among those who will be reinstated. Now, with this Army guy, if they reinstate him, do you think he'll say, "Okay, I'll go back in"? I think at that point I'd be like, "Fuck you guys." I really would. And that's why I like talking to some of the younger military just to see the difference, because I went in '89, and I already have heard some stories of how much it's just even boot camp has changed. I was like, wow, they get a timeout card, and I don't think so. Anyway, I wanted to share that article because I thought that was pretty cool that Trump's like, hey, you know what? It was COVID, and this dude worked in the health department, so he probably knew it was a bunch of bullshit. So anyway, this is Wolfang, and you are. Anyway, blessed be, stay safe, and I'll bullshit with y'all later. Have a great Wednesday.